Schools are meant for learning, but there's a lot that goes on outside the classroom. For over 20 years, the McCreary Centre Society has been researching students' habits, drug use being one of them. This year, there are some interesting results from School District 57.
Most of the time, students are busy writing essays and prepping for exams. But that's only one part of a young person's life. A new survey from the McCreary Centre Society is trying to find out more. Dr. Russ Callahan isn't surprised by the results.
The northern part of the province, we have higher patterns of alcohol and drug usage and tobacco uses in general. So we're not exactly sure why that is, but it could be because of socioeconomic status and other variables.
The survey was done inside high schools. Across the board, fewer students reported using drugs compared to years past. But still, School District 57 had higher rates compared to down south. In the north, 33% of kids say they've tried marijuana. In Vancouver, that's 17%.
One of the biggest concerns about marijuana use is marijuana use in driving, impaired marijuana driving. So that's a big concern.
According to the researchers, there may be cultural differences between students here and in the Lower Mainland.
A lot of cultures where alcohol, for example, is not a part of their culture or their religion, would tend to be moving to the Lower Mainland rather than moving to the north. So we definitely see some kind of cultural differences.
More than half of local students have tried alcohol, but still that's down from 5 years ago. That may have to do with new laws.
The 0% blood alcohol content legislation with young people, young drivers. So maybe some of those increasing alcohol restrictions may have something to do with the harmful alcohol use.
Smoking rates were also down from 35% to 21% in the latest survey. Dr. Russ Callahan believes awareness campaigns may have made a difference.
So I think we've made some really strong public health gains around adolescent initiation of smoking and the smoking prevalence in society. So I think that's definitely a good news.
Although he wonders about the accuracy of the results.
One of the things we're always concerned about with surveys of drug use is that people may not tell the truth or they may underreport.
If it was administered by teachers, I don't think young people would be as honest as they are when they answer questions that, the nurse gives them the survey, tells them it's anonymous and confidential, and they believe them because that's what nurses do.
The survey is one way of knowing what happens after the bell rings. Camille McDonald, CKPG News.